Hey, my lovely Willow Vibes Tribe members. I am Jessica from Willow Vines Intuitive Vibes, and this is a reading for the sign of Aries. It's supposed to be a love reading, but whatever comes out, comes out. So enjoy. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show, the ride, whatever. It's making me think of Madonna. Like, is that Vogue or whatever? Anyways, what was I gonna say? There might be something that someone wants to say. Maybe they're a little forgetful, or they got a lot of responsibilities. There's someone that's fogging someone's ass up, I'm just gonna say. Anyways, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Stick around. Someone's stepping out. They're stepping around. They're tiptoeing around a situation like, I'm not doing that. I'm not saying that. I'm not, or I don't see this. Somebody's pretending to not see something. Or they're acting like they don't know when they do know. I'm pretending. Somebody's a pretender. Just started hurting over here. Anyways, there is someone here who is giving to the devil. They're giving to the wrong person. They were stepping out. There's cheating energy here. So I don't know if you're in a relationship or someone chose wrong or something. Put it where it fits. Could be you, could be your love interest. Might not even be an Aries. Maybe an Aries is involved, in the situation, or they have an Aries placement or something. There's Pisces here, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Libra, all that crap, And there is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius as well, because we do have success. So I feel like you will be successful. Somebody wanted attention, though. Someone could have been driving around, traveling around town, running around town, whatever, giving other people attention. Because, I don't know, I just heard risky business. There's risky business here. Someone is playing with fire, and they're going to get their ass burned, basically. I feel like it's a masculine energy. This could have already happened in the past, and maybe that person's thinking about returning, and you're just like, nah, or whatever. Maybe that was you, who knows, I doubt it, but it just depends on who's watching, ultimately. But what I'm getting is there's someone who is just kind of hanging out in a situation. Maybe somebody said that, we're just hanging out, or I'm just hanging out with so-and-so, but I feel like why do I feel I'm just hanging out? Well, I'm just hanging out. I'm just chilling. Somebody's seeing something. Like, as they're just hanging out, just chilling. There's enlightenment here. Like, you think I don't know. Something like that. I don't know what that's about. But there's a liar here because the devil is not very honest, I'm just going to say. And it almost looks like the situation is balanced, but it's not. There's like a lack in communication here, because the communication, look, the messages are going in a completely different direction. They're headed this way, and there's not much going on. This person is like getting drained. I'm just saying, I feel like I'm sending out messages. It could be spiritual messages, but texting, whatever, emails. It's like sending out messages. I don't know, there's movement. Yeah, this is forward movement. And this is like the past. So there is somebody who's just kind of obsessed with you from the past that wants you to give to them, for one. Or you want to give to them, and it's probably not the best idea because it's just sex, ultimately. But she's given that present, like, I'll open my box for you, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. And then there's the King of Cups, which the messages are like, I don't know, there's forward movement moving towards this king. It doesn't matter what this king's sun sign is. It's just, this is somebody who, they don't wear their heart on their sleeve. They do have a lot of love to give, but I don't know, he's withholding emotion, and it's like blocking messages. Oh. This could be the devil. In certain situations. Yes, it is. Oh my gosh, why did I not see that before? Someone was wearing a mask. They were masquerading around. Anyways, yeah, it's like This King of Cups, it looks like he has his back turned to forward movement, but no, he's blocking messages. He's blocking forward movement. That's because he's facing the Magician. He's facing the magical being, so it could be you, Aries, who knows. But this person is watching this person. They're watching the Magician. And I do get Aries energy with this. Like, wow, you are so powerful. Or you think you're so powerful. Well, watch this. It's like the fucking Goblin King going, oh, you think you're so smart? Wait for this one. Kind of thing. I don't know. This person could be dabbling in magic as well. It doesn't look very happy. You know, like just looking at you being all like strutting your shit or whatever. I don't know, because I feel like I'm talking to or about someone who's very powerful. It's like, oh, you think you're so big and bad. You think you're so powerful. You think you know everything. I'm going to leave you out in the cold. This King of Cups person could also be watching the Empress walk away and leave him or her out in the cold. Like, you know, your dreams are manifested. Someone wants to stop your dreams for one. Yeah, because somebody wants to flip the Empress. Somebody wants to flip the Empress. Like, I don't want you to be in your power. I don't like it when you're in your power. I don't like it when you sit there on your fucking throne. Like, something like that. Well, this motherfucker's sitting on a throne, too. So it's like, get off your damn high horse. Whichever, but... yeah, somebody is, like, working against this Empress energy. It's bad juju. It's sending hate and crap, and there's rumors, there's all kinds of crap. But it's magic as well. It's, like, manipulation. Somebody's trying to fuck with your money, your stability, basically. By blocking forward movement and blocking communication, potentially between you and the one you want. They could have done that mirror magic shit too, which was making you think that the one, like, your love interest, the one that you actually have feelings for, or making them think this, that is the devil. Like, oh, they're the siren, you know. It's just a lustful pull. It's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. So, Aries, what the shit's going on there? Just saying. I got something in my eye all of a sudden. Yeah. Somebody's juggling an idea. What do I do? What do I do? Which direction do I go in? They're having a hard time relying on faith. I feel like there's one of you in the situation is just kind of like, I'm just listening to my music, you know, vibing in my energy, just following vibration, doing what I need to do. She might fall off the fucking cliff because she ain't paying attention, because she's just kind of like, yep, I know what's going on. I know what's around. Whatever. Free falling. Hopefully there's water under there or something, you know, or a mattress or something. Well, there is, because someone wants to offer some emotion. So there is forward movement here. So I do feel like somebody is going to leave a situation, but then there's somebody else that's like, what do I do? What do I do? I'm not as fun and free as you, but I do have a lot of love for you. Tower. There's sudden communication too, which might hurt someone's feelings. I kind of feel like if messages are legit, like if you've been hacked or messages are getting blocked, like someone isn't speaking to you because potentially your twin flame, because 10 plus 1 is 11, that's somebody feels like they can't talk to you for some reason, or that's how you feel, but I don't know. That's gonna really tick you off, is what I feel, or tick someone off. Like, I kind of feel like, what do I do in this situation? Because you're fucking with my fulfillment. That's for someone, but that's not for everyone. For some of you, it's like, okay, I can't hold everything up on my own. I gotta let some people, some things go. I gotta let a situation go for my own sanity, for my fulfillment, so that I can have this, because this coin is up in the air. It's higher. It's like, okay, this one's better, you know. This is the one I want. It's the fulfillment. I'm getting chills up my side, so I kind of feel like someone is outside. Someone's cold right now. You could feel left out in the cold, or you work outside. I don't know. Somebody's outside. They're cold. It's cold. It's like I can see my breath. I can smell the crisp air. I don't know. This is the better option is what I'm feeling. My hands are cold too. Only on one side though. So someone is cold or outside. Yeah, there's sudden communication, sudden truth. Like, I know my truth. I'm going to speak my truth. Maybe you heard the truth. Like, oh, okay, that makes fucking sense. What the shit? Somebody wants to end the betrayal, though. It's like, I'm not listening to what all these people have said about you, about me, about whatever. There could be online stalking and bullying and stuff, cyberbullying, because it's almost like someone could have seen something online that makes them feel, they feel betrayed by something that someone has said or posted or whatever. Could be a feminine, like, I don't know, I feel like I'm being attacked. Maybe that's how you feel. Like, I can't believe all these people feel this way about me or think this about me or say this shit about me. You know, like, someone feels that way. Someone's truth was cutting, but it had to be spoken. It's a tower moment. Because someone's truth outed lies. It exposed some lies. And there's always truth in lies, too. So when people are bullshitting you, just so you know, they usually say the truth within it. Some of you are dealing with somebody who is very rigid. They're having a hard time communicating, basically. Co-create. They want to work together with you, or someone does. They're at the fork in the road. Like, which direction do I go in? Unfinished symphony. So this is not done. Somebody doesn't want something to be over. Okay. So you could be working together with somebody right now. There could be a family situation. This 40 breaks down to a 4, so that's like stability and stuff. So some, like, this could, I don't know, it's almost like I'm working together with somebody for stability purposes is what that feels like. Oh, my finger itches, so it might have something to do with money, but it's not much money, and it could have been I'm staying in a relationship, an outdated relationship. Someone could be in a karmic situation, in a relationship or a marriage, just because of their finances and their stability. It's like, I'm walking on a thin line, thin rope here, you know, like, I want this new beginning. So there is somebody who's seeing things, hearing things, and feeling things. It's like, okay, I understand, but then they got a predator up here. These are both predators, but they just prey on different things. You know what I mean? This one eats rats and mice and shit like that. So the owl's good, even though it's vicious. And this one will eat the owl and everything else, you know, basically. So there is a karmic individual in this situation. I just feel, just heard a leopard will never change their spot. So this person might be acting like they're changing, like they're a changed man or woman, but they're not. They haven't changed. Do you see me changing? No, because you're not, is what I feel. And this one's just kind of overseeing everything. And this one's like, I already know. Like, even though it looks like I'm below you, because maybe this one has more money or something, they feel superior. I don't know, maybe it's like a holier than thou attitude as well. This one's like, you know, I can spread my wings and fly. I just haven't yet. Because I want this new beginning. I want this egg. I don't want just any fucking egg. I want this egg. I want this new beginning. And that one's a person because there's a face in there. So some of you could have thought that this egg, this new beginning, was a karmic situation because it was masked that way. I said that with the devil, like the mirror shit. Like, you might have looked at your love interest as though they were not the one for you because of the whole flippity-floppity crap going on. There's projection here, but someone's figuring it out. Because that's why the fork in the road is here. It's like, which way do you want to go? Which way do I go? You know, like, I definitely don't want to go to the past, but, you know, the future, you know, yes, but who's there? What's this? What, you know, or is it straight ahead? You know, I don't know. So I'm just tied up to the fucking post, trying to figure out which way to go, which Randonautica did that to me when I was asking about love and stuff. And it was weird because I went down a shortcut, which was scary at first, and then I said, I didn't think my car could go, so I started walking, then I turned around, my headlights turned on, because I was like, oh, I can go this way with the vehicle. And I was like, holy shit, my headlights are on. It's almost like, oh, your intuition, yes, you can go. It's not as scary as you think it is, basically. And it's take the road less traveled. So I took a shortcut, and I couldn't find my destination. Every time I'd get to my destination, I couldn't see it. And I'm like, it was one time there was a house, like I ended up looking on a map because I was like, okay, what the shit? Why do I always get to places that I can't get to my love, you know, I can't get to the signs, the information. So maybe someone is feeling that way, like, or maybe they can't, like I can't get to you for some reason. Or that's how they feel, or that's the way it was. Because I kind of feel like they're coming. I don't know. They might not be able to get to you in time for something, but regardless of that, because I got that energy before, like, I feel like I can't get to you in time. I hope the messages get to you in time. Something like that. But anyways, yeah, because there was trees, and I was like, what the fuck's up with the trees? And then there was a house in there. It didn't look like there was anything in there, but there was. And then there was like private property. I wasn't going to go on somebody else's property, so that could represent that, you know, if somebody's in another relationship, I'm not gonna intrude. You know, is there really anything here? Yes, there is. It might not look like it, but you can see through the trees now. So there's been illumination on a situation. But then I ended up, I don't know, it sent me back to where I started, but or it sent me back in that direction, basically. So it's like a big fucking loop, like I've said in some readings, where someone took the long way around, basically. And I stopped, and there was a deer. Oh, just Bud Pickles, the ghost radar, said that to me earlier today, because I was confused about crap. And I was like, oh, the deer in the headlights. Like, you know how they freeze and they stare at the light? I feel like that's what your love interest was doing, or that's what you were doing. It's like the light was so bright, I'm just amazed by it, like a deer in the headlights. What do I do? Which way do I go? So I'm just gonna stand in the middle of the road and get hit by a fucking truck. Oh, that's not cool. But that's what... So there could be confusion here, but it was almost like, so much information, huh? Deer in the headlights. You're just a deer in the headlights. I just heard, no, I'm not. But anyways, there's that. So at Randonautica, like, I saw a deer in the lawn. I'm just like, oh, wow. I was just sitting there eating, grazing, whatever. I'm like, it's so beautiful. And I stopped. I was in the middle of the road, just like my vehicle, just watching the deer. I took a picture of it, too. And then all of a sudden, a truck with an RV camper thing or whatever come up behind me and started pushing me forward. I'm going to sneeze. Started pushing me forward. No, I'm not. Oh, I get it. It's almost like, oh no, you shouldn't be pushing anyone forward, but that's a good thing. It's a good thing to push someone forward. But anyways, because whenever there's a karmic, a legit one, I sneeze my ass off. That was like, because I said, looked like it, but it's not. It's a good situation. So that truck was pushing me forward. I was like, yep, hold on, I'm going. And it's weird because that truck was pushing me forward, but I was ahead of the truck, so I was kind of leading the truck, but the truck was like right on, like following, basically. So it looked like the truck was following me, but it was actually moving my ass forward. So there's a reversal here. Ooh, which is weird. I didn't see it that way before. Different perspective. That's where the hangman situation's coming in. Did not see it like that. So it basically ended up leading me to a fucking fork in the road. And I was like, which way do I go? I don't know which sign. My teeth hurt. Which way do I go? Anywhere but here. Pick a fucking lane. Pick a lane and stay in it. Ultimately. Because now all of a sudden I'm picturing being on the highway and I'm in this little vehicle, and I'm in this little vehicle, whatever, car, and there's like fucking semis all around me and I'm boxed in. Pick a lane and stay in your lane. Who the fuck is saying that? Stay in your lane. It's like someone can't get to you because these people and situations are boxing you in. You stay in your lane, you go over there. They're not letting someone in your lane or letting you in their lane. Fuck a devil. Unfinished symphony. Yeah, there's unfinished business here with this love connection because the new beginning. But why am I with this? Because this is usually, oh, it's ending. Somebody thinks that something isn't over, but it is. It's fucking over. There's one, this door is going, this slamming. Actually, I feel like it was a wood door. And it's like, we're taking the wood door off. We're putting a fucking metal medieval door up with no fucking windows, no bars, no nothing. We're chaining this bitch up. I'm welding it shut. Someone's welding the door shut. Because it is a finished symphony. We finished that song a long time ago and I ain't singing it no more. That's what this is. And someone's like, well, I'm still singing it. So someone's waiting for something to start again, like an ex or a past person or a karmic situation, whatever. They're waiting for this to begin again. But this egg is already cooked. It's an Easter egg. It's already dyed blue. Because the blue egg, I mean, yeah, some eggs, like chickens and stuff, they'll lay colorful eggs, but that's not what this egg is. This is the Easter egg. This one is like, the Easter bunny's gonna go roll it and eat it. Or throw it away because it might be rotten. Who knows? But this one's never gonna hatch. This one has a face in it. This one's gonna hatch. And someone who's at the fork in the road is facing the cooked egg. And the arrows are like, turn around, get the fuck out of here, you know? Like, don't face that egg. That egg's cooked. Actually, no, this one isn't facing the cooked egg. It's facing forward. Because there's an arrow that's facing forward. The same. It's like literally this dude's nose. This thing's nose and the arrow's going the same direction. But it's not this. It's like, okay. I know what I don't want. That's what that is, which is beautiful. Someone's facing their blessings. I want my blessings. Whatever that is. I got like a pain right here. Huh. You know what that feels like? I don't know why it just happened out of here. Maybe somebody's eating. It's making me think of those sweet and sour gummy worms. Or they're the snakes, the twin snakes that I eat. Because, I don't know, like if you eat something that's sour or sweet or together, like those, sometimes you get that pain right here in the back of your jaw when something's too sweet or sour. It's like somebody might have thought that the situation was too sweet or you were too sweet or whatever. Like, this is too good to be true. Too much of a good thing, it can be a bad thing, you know. You don't need to be gluttonous or anything. But no, it's not too good to be true. It's like that initial shock of it all goes away and then everything's delicious. So trust me, because I eat them fuckers all the time. Well, they're out. They don't have them at the store again. Somebody wants to clean up the mess they made. Just clean up time. Clean up, everybody clean up. The 10-second tidy. Ready, set, go. From, shit, what was that? The clown one. The big comfy couch. Oh, the big comfy couch. It's time to clean everything up so we can get comfy on the couch, you know? This person's watching you create something. Or you're watching somebody create something. Like build up a legacy, build up their blessings, build up their life. You're also helping build somebody else up, like building up their self-esteem. That's what I feel. Yeah, this person wants to move into HD. They want to move into color. They're sick of the dark and dreary. It's like, where do I build? What do I do here? It's like I started building this foundation. So one of you started building the foundation of the situation. Like, okay, I've communicated my feelings, my thoughts, my whatever, or you've tried with this person, whether they rejected you or not. It's just, I feel like someone put more initiative into a love connection than the other one. And you guys could be working on a friend foundation as well, or you already have been doing that. That could be what's coming in. But this is also working on your financial stability, just, you know, being strong, just you being strong, being centered and aligned, and like overcoming your fears and just pushing forward, following your blessings so that they can come in. And somebody's watching you do this. Somebody's also like not very fucking happy about you doing this. But look, she's like, I built all this. He or she. I built this. Got these blocks floating around. Which blocks go here? Which beginning? The blue one's behind her. Her ass is turned to the blue egg, the cooked egg. And she is looking ahead towards a pink and a purple egg. Things are starting to come into focus too, because this is like pixelated images is what it looks like to me. It's like I wasn't seeing things clearly before, but as they come into focus, it's building. Like, I don't know, there's a foundation building here that maybe somebody's unaware of. Maybe you're unaware of it because there's a lack of communication. But guess what? That's coming in, and that's because someone's sleeping on the job. But that's what that's what you want. Somebody wants to help you in a situation as well. Yeah, they want to bend because there's just this, they just know there's something here. Whether they understand what that is or not, they just know. I just know. I'm putting this over co-create. Yep. So let's see. Well, we have the Eight of Swords. And I was just looking at the unfinished notification received. I was just looking at the unfinished symphony that I said was finished because it's a cooked egg. It's a stressful situation. This person could also end up in jail, whoever the hell the cooked egg is, because this egg is like legit cooked. And you know what it keeps making me think of? It's all signs and synchronicities. Doesn't matter who the person is, where I get the signs from. But when I was in the kitchen, my kid's dad, one morning, I don't know, it was a few days ago, a week ago, something. I have no sense of time. Anyways, he was cooking eggs in the microwave for the dog because I forgot to make dog food. Oh, I didn't do it the night before, but I did it that day. I'm usually pretty good about it, but whatever. Anyways, excuse me. He was cooking them in the microwave, and they started popping, and he went over there, he opened the door because he's like, oh, I don't want it to explode. But the second he opened the door, it went and exploded, and it hit him in the chest. And he's like, oh, like it got me in the chest. This fucking unhatched, cooked, rotten egg or whatever might end up in jail because they might explode. There could be an explosion. Like, it could be explosion, like, or it could be bang bang, whatever. You know what I mean? Shot in the heart, and you're to blame. Somebody's blind to the situation too. It might not even be the cooked egg that does it. It could be fucking Harley Quinn or some crazy fucking psycho bitch or ass that's tied to this karmic individual who does something dumb. I don't know. Someone's going to fucking jail for cooking shit they shouldn't be cooking. Just saying, you know what I mean? If you don't, then it's not for you. It's in the music. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Eventually, death befalls all of us. It's also that one begging. I'm sorry, I'm begging, baby, please, oh please, I'm down on my knees. It's like, don't kill me type thing. Okay, well, this one might end up in jail. Just gonna say, it's a stressful situation, so we're gonna put that one away. Exactly, we're gonna lock that one up. Bye-bye. Goodbye. So now you've got mail. I want more on this fork in the road real quick. Could be an earth energy who's at the fork in the road. Could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Scorpio. We have death here. This one could be thinking about a death. Someone who's already passed away, like reminiscing, or wants to move to the front. Okay. I put death behind me. So this king, it could be a male or a female, doesn't matter. It's masculine energy. That hurt my head. Anyways. Oh. The fork in the road. Death. Okay, I see this two ways. I'm putting death behind me because somebody significant could have passed away. Friend, family, whatever, for this person. Like, you know, somebody could have been suppressing those feelings, emotions, or something, not dealing with it, or they're like, I've dealt with it, I'm going to put it behind me. But I feel like this is, I didn't deal with something. Somebody didn't deal with the death of someone significant in their life. Someone's multiple. And death is walking in. It's like it's walking past somebody, but now death is ahead of them. That's where this king might be headed, because he or she is looking right at death. This is a literal one for someone, but it's not for everyone. It's like, okay, I thought I put that behind me. I thought that situation was over. You know, I didn't think this was a problem. Shit. It is a problem. It's coming up. I don't know, but this person might be looking at a situation going, well, I don't want someone to get hurt. I don't want that to happen to my friend, my family member, my lover, my whatever, you know, like my person, because there is an unhealthy situation. Like I said, there's the fucking rotten egg that's going to go or something. But there's multiple situations going on for different people. This one's kind of sullen, thinking like, I don't want that to happen to so-and-so. So maybe this one's going to end up taking action to try to prevent this, because death can keep walking on by. You know, it's like, what are you gonna do? Something like that. I don't know. Tornado. There's a lot of things going on around this, within this individual. This could be self-inflicted for someone. Someone might be thinking about that. I don't feel like that's your person, though. I feel like that's somebody who's unhealthy. Yeah, because there's a new beginning here. It's like you're moving on without me. The blue egg, the unfinished symphony that's finished, it's overdone or whatever, is not happy. But yeah, there's a new beginning here. It's like you're facing this new opportunity, whether it's love related or not. I do feel like there is somebody who wants to offer you this anyways, but it's a divine offering. It's like, this is part of your blessing. You're getting love, money, happiness, whatever. I don't know. It's a brand new opportunity that's literally falling in your lap, is what I'm feeling for some of you. And it's like, when it fell in your lap, you were either you or your love interest was like, is this too good to be true? What the shit is this? And I feel like somebody's figuring it out. Yeah, they took some time because they weren't sure. They're being a little stubborn, a little greedy. It's like, I have all this. You know, I'm investing in myself, which is great. I don't know, I'm waiting for something to grow over here, which is not really growing, but look, you're growing. So it's like, what I'm growing ain't growing so great. What you're growing seems to be growing pretty great, pretty good. Somebody's rethinking something. Fuck, the devil definitely does not want you to be successful, but the devil wants your fucking attention. Attention, attention. Will the real Slim Shady please stand up? Please stand up. I don't know why the hell that's popping in my head. So will the real shady motherfucker please stand up? Because who the fuck is who? Someone might be saying that. You know who the devil is. You know who the villains are in your story, you know? They're past people. Some of them might do drugs even. I don't know. The devil does a lot of bad things. But they feel so good. Do you know what I mean? It's that type of energy. So this could be somebody that is like, don't tempt me. Because, I don't know. That sounded creepy. Because I was thinking, don't tempt me as in, you know, hot damn, you know, I haven't had sex in forever. I want to do you, but you could end up getting burned if you do that kind of thing because that's all that person wants. They could have an STD and stuff. I don't know. They're just not a healthy individual, whoever it is to you. But that's not someone you want to date or whatever. You know, there's no potential there. They're just fun. That's the devil energy, but it's like, don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. Why don't tempt me for what? She's got a fucking V on her ear. Victory! You'll be victorious, don't worry. You will win over this obsessive energy, over this negative energy. Cause look, she's riding on, he or she, whatever, is riding on past the negativity, like, doesn't affect me, doesn't faze me. I got my sage, I got my Palo Santos, I got whatever. You know, I got my angels, I got my guides, I'm protected, I got my Glock, whatever, you know. Maybe, or a sword, or a bat, or a bottle, a lamp, who knows? Anything could be a weapon, you know? Anything goes. I don't know. She's got a stick is what she's got. She's carrying Christmas with her. I don't know. She's like, I want that homey fucking feeling, and I'm getting it. Because it ain't here. It might be warm here, but it's just because you're setting fucking fires everywhere, you know? And it's like, no. I just heard this house is a fucking mess. So someone's cleaning house. I legit cleaned today. Yes. Somebody, yes. And I'm touching the devil. Yes. Just saying. I don't know. Someone wants to give in to their primal desires too. So there is a lot of passion here because the devil isn't always a shitbag. I mean, the devil kind of is, but the energy, because we can all have devilish energy in there, like within us. And I do feel like there is someone that's like, yes, this is my blessing and I want to do you. So they could be obsessively thinking about you or watching you because this is, I want to give you my undivided time and attention. Like, I'm taking action towards you because I want to be successful with you, which is probably why this message is coming in, or that's how you're going to feel when the message comes in. So if you're worried about sending a message or receiving one, don't worry because it will work out. But this devil's trying to block your blessings. That's the devil right there, the one that's overlooking the whole situation. That hurt my whole arm. That's that accident thing. It's an ex who's watching over the whole situation. There's multiples. How many motherfuckers are here? I just heard more than you know. Okie dokie. So let's put this MS back. I don't know. A friend of a friend of a friend. A friend of an ex. A friend of an ex. This problem. That's slowly moving towards your ass, just saying. Alright. Don't just hang around, just saying. Don't hang out with that person. I don't know, there's problems here. I feel like you're very burdened by this, or someone is. Someone might be financially burdened, and that's why they're doing the stupid shit they're doing. Yeah, there's betrayal here. It's like, oh, I paid you to do this, to say this, to whatever. There's money here. It's like, oh, a lot of people do stupid shit for money. I'm just saying. I'm going to leave it at that. I'm not going into detail because I'm sick of fucking saying it. Don't worry. Love will keep us together. There's growth in this situation. Think of me, babe, whenever the fucking devil comes around, you know? That's kind of what I'm feeling. Like, don't get suckered in. Someone might. Muse, artistic inspirations and entertainment. I do feel like this person is your muse or you're theirs. It's like, you make me want, wow, I'm dizzy as shit. You make me want to get in touch with my creative side, but wait a minute. okay, I feel this a couple ways because there's, you know what it's making me think of is a movie I watched, which The Secret Window with Johnny Depp. I think it was made in like 2004 or something. It's kind of creepy because it made me think, like, the stories that I've written and stuff, like fiction, legit, the signs in them and stuff is happening because foresight is like this whole being stuck in a murderous mind and stuff. But anyways, that one was really fucked up because he was like schizophrenic or something, or I don't know. He was a cluster B somewhere in there with maybe C. I don't fucking know, A or whatever. I don't know where schizos are. I think schizophrenia is a cluster A or an A whatever type A personality. I'm not really sure where it falls in that stuff with the disorders, but there's a psycho in here. There's a few of them. There's like narcs too. But anyways, that movie is about murders and stuff. He wrote this story, and The Secret Window, where it's about murder and crap, and I'm gonna bury you in the fucking garden type shit outside your window, and or outside my fucking window. You know what I mean? Like depending on who the fucking writer is. But anyways, he brings his story to life because he's got, like, when he drinks especially, Jack Daniels of course was in there, and it made me think of two of my exes because neither one of these people smoke. Well, one of them will smoke when he drinks, but that's it. And the other one, I think I've seen him smoke a cigarette 3 times in the entire time I've known him. And I've known him for a long time, like almost 18 years or 18 plus years. And it made me think of that because he's always like, he has a pack of cigarettes, but it's like, I don't smoke. And then you'll see him smoke periodically, like, oh, fuck it, I need one. But it's like, I don't smoke. So it's like, what's going on with you? You know, when he's talking to this creepy dude who's murdering everyone, but come to find out it's him that's murdering everyone because it's his split personalities. It's like, that's his alter ego. Yeah. And it's like his ex-wife, who he was madly in love with, who he wanted to build a life with. He did build it. I just wanked. He did build a life with this woman in the movie, and it got taken away from him because, you know, she ended up with somebody else. But they were, like, the way he looked at it was, you lying, cheating bitch, you know, that's the way he looked at it. But she moved on with the new one because they had already broken up, but in his head they were still together because he was kind of fucked up, you know. It's really making me think of an ex. Just saying. Yeah, like, legit. Because this ex is a writer. Like, he writes movies and shit, you know, or screenplays and crap and whatever. Which, you know, I don't know. But you're someone's muse in this way, and I'm thinking of it in a creepy way because we have the nibbling mice and stuff, taking advantage of, and this person feels very unappreciated, which is what was in the movie. So anyways, he, you know, in his delusional head, she was a cheater and whatever. He went to the motel and, like, waved a gun at him and crap. He didn't kill them then, but he wanted to. And so he was always like, you cheated on me, you don't love me, you don't care, and I don't know, there's a lot of resentment. So that's where this alter ego came out. And yeah, I don't want to give the whole movie away even though it's old, but he fucking gets her in the end, and he kills her man, like her person, whatever, the new one. It is a creepy ass fucking movie. It was good, but Johnny Depp is awesome. I love that guy, like, legit. I would love to meet him someday. Seriously, if he ever watches me, doubt it, but that would be fucking epic. Like, you know, he's just a really cool, down to earth person. I don't know. Like the stuff I've seen on him, like his private type life, not just movies and shit. Yeah, it's almost like somebody is channeling their pain from a breakup, from an ex, from you, whoever, I don't know, and taking a creative approach to it, which is not a bad thing because I feel it in a good way because it's a good outlet. But there's also someone who's like, yeah, because that murder, that dude, like, he wrote a movie, screenplay or something. It was a creepy fucking movie, and he put an ad in the paper or in Craigslist or something to call, like, I don't know, he pretended to be somebody else and lured men in. Well, one guy got away, the other one didn't. He murdered him, and he filmed it because that was part of his movie. So what that shit's making me think of? What the shit? Like, that's creepy. Someone's thinking about this crap. Spotlight. Because you're the star of my show. That's what I just heard. All eyes on you. Pride, ego, recognition. I see you. Do you see me? That's kind of creepy. Maybe somebody wants to make a movie. In a good way, too, you know, because even scary movies like that, as long as it's not real, they're actors and actresses, that's not a bad thing, you know. That would be a great outlet to channel that negative energy into something positive like that, and it could bring in a lot of abundance for someone. You know, there's commitment here too, because you are strung together with somebody very significant. I do feel like your soul is married to somebody, the red string, and you're also connected to soulmate energy too, and I feel like there's multiple soulmate energies that you're connected to, or your person, whatever, both of you maybe. It's like, even if this person doesn't give you a ring, doesn't propose, obviously, if you're not dating them, that'd be a little weird if someone just walked in with a fucking ring, but some people do that. That's a red flag, just gonna say. But, there's potential for that down the line. It's like a promise with the circle. It's everlasting. It never ends, which is what the wedding band represents. It's like forever and ever, you know? We'll always be connected. Yeah, because you guys started building this foundation individually, so now I want to help you continue to build it so we can have it together, is what I feel. I do feel like some of you are getting a lot of recognition at work or publicly for something that you're doing. You could be for spiritual messages as well, because with nibbling mice, it's like piecing things together and like figuring things out. You're helping people figure things out. Warning, warning, warning. I don't know, that keeps flashing. It's not caution, it's what the shit. The headlights. Oh, headlights. My headlights are on. Don't be the deer. Don't just stand there. Go, okay, let's go. Let's get a walk in. These boots were made for walking. And that's just what they'll do. I don't know why I did that. I was talking to my son down in the basement. You know what's weird? I drew in a meditation a long time ago. The triangle, pyramid, or whatever, with the all-seeing eye that's on the American dollar bill and stuff, which I can't remember everything about that. I looked it up, wrote it down, whatever. It was fucked up, is I got a pimple right here, which sucks. It's going away. All right on my forehead for everyone to see. And then I have 2 dots. Oh, it's on this side. My pimple's there. This one just won't go away. This one just won't go away. Maybe it will eventually. That was pay attention to the side things I say. So there could be a person, a pimple on your ass that just won't go away, basically. But there's this one, and then there's this little spot, and it makes a triangle with my eye in the middle. It's the all-seeing eye. How fucking weird is that? I was like, that's pretty fucked up that's doing that. Like, I don't like it. I wish they would just, like, you know, I don't want it on my fucking face, but it'll go away eventually. Now my eyes feels like it has something in it. The all-seeing eye. Why is my eye getting dry? Why do I have dry eyes? Dry, itchy eyes. Somebody could wear contacts, or they're in like a dusty environment. You know what I mean? Like pollen, crap, I don't know, shit that gets in your eyes. So you have to put... Somebody has dry eyes. Dry, itchy eyes. Anyways, both my arms hurt now. My elbow and this side too. This really hurts. I don't know, because it feels like... Oh, you know what it feels like? It's when my ex, when I was in the car with him before he got arrested, the one that's connected to the one that writes, that one, he punched me right there, and it hurt because my arm was on the armrest. That's what that feels like. Yeah. LaGrange, I don't know. ZZ Top, fireworks. loving, passionate intimacy. There's, yeah, somebody wants to heal things with you, but I feel like you're healing anyways. You're going to have to recover from something. Recovery from traumatic events that cause pain and suffering. I do feel like you're working through your shit. I just do. You and your love interest both are. But someone might really need to heal from a situation, like legit. Because the past and the future are colliding. Surprise, gifts, the unexpected. I feel like you're not expecting your love interest to come in, to show up, and to actually want to reconcile with you, to want to work things out, to want to start over. Take two. Second chance to try again. There's the unfinished, there's the fucking rotten egg that's here too, just so you know. But this is the love story you want. Like, okay, take two. We fucked up the first time. Or we fucked up the first time. Let's do this again. Let's try this again, because truths have been exposed. It's like, alright, I see more now. I wasn't open before. Yeah, they were very confused before, and now they're not confused. And you're moving on from the past, which is great. You're moving out of confusion. And trust me, money's coming in too. So if you're worried about money, I do see great opportunities headed someone's way at the very least. So let's see. Is there anything else we need to know for Aries in this love situation? Like, what is this fucking message? The good one. I want the good one. I want the good one. I got a headache again. I get that when I channel too, though. There's a message here. Somebody is trying to block your fucking messages, though. They're either trying to block your spiritual messages. Oh, that could be where that forgetful shit is. Or the pain that I keep getting. Because I swear someone's sending me bad juju. They just are. But I'm feeling how other people are, you know, their illnesses and how they die and stuff anyways. And past injuries of my own, obviously. Because that's what I feel like. Because that could be coming up for someone. It might not be your actual elbow. It's like, oh, okay. So in my life, it could be that person, legit. Or something similar is going to happen, you know. Like a similar situation could happen to you, whoever. Yeah, because somebody wants to stop the messages. I don't want you to get your fucking rainbow. You're not going to be happy. Because I'm not happy. That's what I feel here. My teeth hurt. Like, they're numb. They don't hurt. It's numb. It's like either substances, because when you drink a lot, your teeth go tingly and numb sometimes. Or drugs. Could be say no to blow. Because that will make your fucking teeth go numb. So someone's trying to stop that from happening. Like, trying to stop messages. Yeah, they're fucking with the time. I just heard it's time. They don't want your blessings to come in. And I was gonna say, an owl's getting ready to swoop. And look, the owl just went whoop, right on the clock and the luck. Well, luck is on your side, which is great. I just heard good luck. You're on borrowed time, good luck. That's what I heard. That could be for feminine, who is looking at her fulfillment, her wishes. It's like, this is real. Someone was trying to tell someone that this love relationship, this situation, good, bad, or indifferent, was not real. It's all illusion. Like, what you're working towards, what you're doing is all false. It's fake. But it's not. It's growing. It's real. And she's just like, I'm just waiting for everything to unfold. Because I see it. I see its beauty. I see what it is. I have the foresight. You know, that's what she's saying. That's what she's thinking. She's looking at it like, this story is real. It's not just fiction. I'm not spitting fiction. I'm not writing fiction like that motherfucker. Like, you know what I mean? Well, it better be fiction if he's writing something creepy, just saying. Or anyone for that matter. But yeah, that owl is swooping. I don't know if I can get there in time, because I feel this in a good way and a bad way, because it's like, good luck, you're on borrowed time, you ran out of time's up. SOS, SOS, SOS. Oh, the owls. SOS, SOS, SOS. Okay. Whew. I don't know. Something, yeah, somebody got the message. Ooh, your masculine got the message, or a masculine. He's not very happy about it. Look at him. He's going, what the shit is this? What the is this? Don't worry, I'm coming. I'm flying in. I'm coming to the castle. Shouldn't have taken the left, shouldn't have taken the right. It's like, never go that way. You should go straight to the damn castle. I think someone might be headed to the castle. A good someone. It might be flying, like literally. Like, fuck it. I'm on an air. Ouch. on an airplane or flying down the road. If you're driving really fast, be careful. I don't know. I just want to say that to someone. I don't know who you are, but just be careful. We shouldn't be driving like loons anyways. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. There's conflict here. Just, I don't know. I feel like you're getting out of it though, because nothing's gonna stop you from getting this Aries or Aries person or whoever. Because I could be talking to somebody also who has Aries in their chart. They might not even realize it. Because Scorpio and Aries are very similar to me, like their energies. Because I don't know, it's hard to explain. Because like Scorpio's more on the emotional end of when they're pissed because they feel things very deeply, and Aries is more fiery, like I'll fucking whoop a bitch, you know, like I'm not saying every Aries is that way, but that's like the dark side of Aries, because you're a fire sign, it's action oriented. Like sometimes Aries can be reactive, but not always, because Aries are very intelligent. Scorpios are too. A lot of different signs are, but for some reason I compare the two, and I don't know why. Taurus too, but that's the opposite of Scorpio, so that makes sense. But anyways, in the zodiac, it's like Scorpios will see everything, hear everything, and feel everything, because they feel everything, like legit. I know this because I am one, but it's, I don't know, there's like a mystery to them, and they know way more than people think they do, but they just kind of like, they say just enough. Aries do very similar things, like they're more action oriented than a Scorpio, because Scorpios will sit on things for a while because it's like, I'll never fucking forget, ultimately. It's like the elephant, once I hear it, it's always there, you know what I mean? Which other signs are like that too. Some Scorpios, a negative attribute is they think about it too much, and it can drive them crazy, or they can seek revenge because of it, because there's a pro and a con to every sign. But Aries are very methodical, they're very strategic. It's like, you know, I don't fucking forget either, motherfucker, or I figure things out. I'm not going to react because I'm not an idiot, you know, I'm playing chess. Because the Emperor makes me think of Aries and Taurus as well, and it's like, in the Light Seers Tarot, he's holding the chess piece. So it's like, Aries, it's your move, or someone with that energy. And it's like, I know. I'm just all about timing. It's all about timing. Whoop-ah! You know, that's what I feel. I don't know, Aries, you're ahead of the game in a situation, and people don't think you are, because I feel like you're kind of flying under the radar, even in a good way, you know? Yeah, Treasure Island. The turtle is flying under the radar. My ear itches. Someone is totally talking about me, thinking about me, or you, or whatever, like in the energy, because I'm in Aries energy, so I don't know. But anyways, like, this turtle has a lot of love. It's a sea turtle. It's moving a lot faster. It's not on land no more. It's fired up. This turtle's fired up. Maybe someone needs to get gas. They got gas. They're going. It's a fated event. Yes. You make me happy, happy, motherfucker. Alright, I'm out of here. I got to go. Ouch. I heard a bang downstairs. I know it's the gate, but that hurt. Again. The gate says summer. Summer, summertime. The warm vibes when the gate opens. Someone else wants to slam the gate shut. Like, no, don't open that fucking gate. It's a symbol, a sign. Someone knows that, though. Anyways. I can't breathe again for some reason. That's what I have for you. Hopefully it helps. Hopefully it makes sense. Someone's coming in with a lot of love. A lot of love. I got a lot of love for you. Isn't that amazing? That's so fucking great. There's a Gemini here too. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's like, I don't know. Don't mind me. I was thinking of like Barbie dolls and stuff. You know, the one where she's got, I don't know, Barbie plays with the horses or something. She's got a fucking farm. She's like, I'll ride my horses. You remember those commercials when you were a kid and stuff, and you look at the toys and you're just like, wow, those toys are amazing. They talk and they walk and they do all this crap. And then you finally get it for like Christmas or your birthday, or I don't know, your parents just buy it for you. And you're like, Well, this is shit. That fireball game, you know, like Crossfire. It was still fun. I still played it, but it didn't shoot fire. Like, it did not do what it did on TV. It was always so disappointing when you got shit at home, you know what I mean? Not always, but the rock'em sock'em fucking robot things, like the blue one and the red one, you punch each other. And icebreakers, I used to play that too, like break the ice or whatever. There is an icebreaker here. Maybe you guys want to play like board games or something. There's something to do with like that innocent energy, which is fun. I have that game. That is it. That's what she said. I think that's the one I have. There's another one too. I don't know. It's those fucking like where you say something and you got the cards to answer it and it makes them really funny. Just play shit like that. I want to get some more adult games actually, but I just play with myself. That's fucking boring. That can be taken in different ways. That's not what I meant, but whatever. I'm going now.